Hey guys, what's up? My name's Jasmine. If you don't already know me, if you do, welcome back. Today I'm going to start my first Halloween look, which this one's simple because I didn't really know what to do. I don't know if you get like a little hint from it. I'm like so close to the camera, this got cut off. But everyone loves being freaking devils because that's like a mainstream damn thing to be, either that or a cat. So I figured like why wouldn't I help you guys out and be basic this year again, right? So I have no makeup on right now, just my eyelash extensions. I am going to do my face off camera just because you guys have seen that a million times. Y'all know how to do your foundation most likely, I hope. But if you want to see how I did this devil look, then just keep on watching. And quick little side note, I am going to be doing a few looks. So if you want to stay in tune for that, then please subscribe and check me out a little more often, right? All right. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna do, sorry if you see my my camera. That's not my fucking camera. What is that? Mirror? Fuck. What in the shit? I am going to do my eyes first because I'm using red eyeshadow. I'm not going to do my face because I don't want to make the mistake of getting eyeshadow all over my face and me having to restart because that has happened to me before. So we're gonna do my eyes first. Zoomed you guys a little more in. Sorry if this isn't the best freaking lighting. I do not have my lighting set up. First things first, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera just because that part's boring too. No one needs to see that, and I'll be right back. Did my eyebrows off camera. I kind of did chill eyebrows because there's gonna be so much going on with my face that I'm not even worried about them right now. So we want to prime our eyes just because you want it to stay on all night. If you're going partying and if you're going to shake that spooky ass, you definitely need to prime. If you're using bright colors, you want to prime just so they show up better. They're more pigmented, blah, 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 all that scientific shit that we all kind of know about. Kind of just pressing that shiznit in there. After that, I'll just take some powder. You can use any powder you want. I literally set it ever so slightly. I don't like drying my eyelids out too much just because your shadow will end up falling. You know when you do your eyeshadow and it kind of like just doesn't want to stick? That's because your eyelids are probably too dry and they just don't want to stick on there. So I just lightly set it just so the concealer or like your primer doesn't clump together, you know, crease, whatever. So this look is gonna consist of yellows and reds. Right now I'm gonna use the Juvia's palette. This is the Zulu by Julia's. So I'm gonna use that yellow right here. I'm just gonna take that yellow, use a big fluffy brush and put that all up in my crease. This doesn't have to be perfect. Just get that color on there. This is just gonna be used as our transition. These shadows are amazing. I highly do recommend Juvia's Place if you like pigmented shit. And this stuff blends so easily. I am in love. Just make sure you blend it out, blow that shiznit out. This is Halloween, so we do not have to be modest with this. You can literally go as crazy as you want. So I just go back and forth with a couple layers of yellow just to get the desired pigmentation that I want. Perfect palette for this is my Blood Sugar palette, so I'm gonna take that out. I absolutely love this palette. This palette is my best friend. Beautiful colors. I'm going to take this color right here. It is called Prick. Freaking Prick. I'm gonna take a small shader brush. I don't know where this is from. I'm so freaking sorry. Pick up that color and put that in my crease. And remember, you can always go back in with the yellow and then just re-intensify it on the ends in case you lose that color from blending. You could always go back and re-add it. You do not want the yellow to get lost with the blending because sometimes when you blend, your colors will kind of disappear. And you don't want that. Next, I'm going to take Cherry Soda, this color right here next to Prick. And I'm just going to intensify it. You're gonna kind of look like a candy corn right now. You see where I'm going with this, hopefully. And don't worry about it getting all the way down here. You can clean it up since we don't have foundation on. just lay the color down on the corner and make your little eyes look like little candy corns. Okay, so I'm kind of liking how this is going so far. I want to deepen it even more, so I'm going to take Extraction right here. I'll take Extraction and do that on the very inner corner to intensify just ever so slightly more. If you can tell my inspiration, I got it from fire, because when you think about the devil, I think of fire, so I kind of figured that it would go good. So now we're going to cut the crease. I'm going to take a concealer from Morphe and go ahead and cut my crease. Hopefully y'all could see good. All right, so I did one cut crease. I'm gonna go do the other cut crease off camera, and then I'll be right back. All right, I cut my crease on both sides. They're not perfect, but they're cute enough. I'm going to pack on that yellow on the inner part and just pack that shiznit on there. After I packed on the yellow in the inner corner, I'm gonna go back with those deeper shades and re-intensify the edge of it, or the outer corner, the edge of it. Obviously, I don't know what the terminology is. Now this is the fun / scary part. I'm gonna put glitter on the center, and I'm gonna put some red glitter. So I'm gonna take some glue. This is by Maya. It's really old, so I recommend you not using that. I don't know what this is even from. Putting glue on the center of my cut crease, trying not to get it all over my eyelashes. That would suck. And I'm gonna take some red glitter. You can do whatever color you want, but I think red kind of fits today's theme, obviously. Probably should have put some like red eyeshadow under it, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I didn't. It's cool. We're almost done with the eyes. This is pretty much as good as it's going to get right now. It's cute. I mean, I fuck with it. It's different. So I'm gonna go back in with that yellow and blow out my lower lash line. So I'm going to put the yellow all up in there. I might have to fix this when I do my foundation. I honestly didn't even think about that. Do your foundation before you do this step. I don't know why I didn't think of that either. I am such a mess. But then I'm just gonna do that red closer to my lash line, just to kind of do like a gradient effect. And then since there's so much going on with my eyes and like just way too much to focus on, I am going to do a highlight, but I'm going to do white just because I feel like shimmer would be entirely too much. So I kind of just put white next to my eyebrow, or next to my eyebrow, right under my eyebrow. And then I'll take that brush that I put the yellow on and kind of just blend that in there. I'm taking the white from the Blood Sugar palette as well. It's honestly my favorite white. I feel like it's more pigmented than any whites I've ever used. Like, you see the difference? It kind of just like pops out your eyebrow a little bit. And I'll do the same thing on the inner corner too. So far, so good. It's looking cute. So I'm going to do my face off camera, and then I'll be right back. So I'm going to do foundation, concealer, and then I'll probably do like my blush and shit on camera, but I'll be right back. I went ahead and did my face. I did bronzer, and I ended up doing just a little bit of blush, just because a little bit of blush. My face looks a little crazy. I wish the lighting was a little better in here, but it's not. I'm gonna get that situation figured the frick out. I just did my face. I did a little bit of highlighter, just not trying to go crazy since I did so much on the eyes. Now, So I want to do something a little extra. I want to do some flames. So I'm going to do them on the corner of this eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking a white eyeliner. Let's hope I don't frick this up. And I'm just going to do little flames on the corner of my eye. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Trying to do this with my eyelashes is literally impossible. That was actually so much harder than I thought, but I don't know if you can see, I did a little flames on the corners, just a little some. I did not do that as well as I wanted to, but it's fine, it's good enough, it looks somewhat decent. So I'm actually almost done. All I gotta do is lips, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. I'm not gonna talk during it because that shit is so frustrating and almost impossible to do, so I'm not gonna do that. For some reason, I never feel like I can do red lipstick neatly. I really don't. It always looks like a disaster. But I'm just gonna put some eyeshadow on it to kind of mattify it a little more. I'm putting a darker red so it can darken up the corners a little bit. Kind of give some definition. And I didn't like how red it was, so I wanted to tone it down a wee bit. So after I did my lips, I went ahead and put on some red contacts just because contacts, I think, like literally make every look. Honestly, they make like every Halloween look. I would definitely recommend red. Like this shit is dope. Look at this. And then all you need is some ears. You don't even have to do ears. You can just do how I did with the two little ponytails if you don't have ears. Like this is a cheap way to go. And a last minute type thing. You know how you have a Halloween party and you don't know what to do? This is literally basic if you want to be a basic bitch, but it's cute. So who in the frick cares? Yeah, so this is my little devil look. This is like a glam devil. It's not a scary nor like gory type thing like usually what I would love to go for. But this one's more simple. It's more just little eye look with some little flames. I love the red contacts. So cute. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you liked me, if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever it is you want to do. And I'll see you guys on the next Halloween video. Happy Halloween.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul.